Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is called Steel. We are here in the dormitory because, just like I said on the last episode, there are a couple of bonding events we wanna see or that we wanna do. And the ones that we picked for this session were, we had 4 points and we said Milliam, Crow, Elliot and Alyssa. So what I wanna do now, I did actually go all the way up to the dormitory, but I should have just gone with Eustace and Gaius first instead. That way I could reload them. You know what? I see you at the general store. Let's do that first. Because the main reason is that we wanna see Milliams and keep that point for actual playthrough. Eustace and Gaius, those are just for, I was gonna say fun, but it's just because we want to know what actually happens, even if we cancel out the action. So yeah, let's go and watch it. Oh, hey Eustace, I don't see you around here too often. Well, I have some things I need to purchase. Oh, stuff for the riding club? Well, not exactly. Anyway, don't mind me. It's nothing of a particular importance. Well, he's definitely got something on his mind. Yes, let's spend some time with Eustace. Well, I'm here, and I've got some time to spare. Why not tell me what's up? I might be able to help you out. You really do enjoy sticking your nose into other people's businesses, don't you? Yes, he does. So, your uncle in Barrayheart sent you a letter then? He ran that one restaurant, right? Ha! So I was right when I said last episode that it was possibly him. Correct. It seems that he caught wind of the fact that we were involved in a terrorist attack during the summer festival, which caused him to get worried and send you a letter. Just go to show you how much he really cares about you, huh? There was no reason for him to be concerned over something so minor, especially as we rarely contacted each other up until now. Don't even try to hide it. You're happy about this, I can tell. Quiet. More to the point, I feel some remorse for causing him enough concern to feel the need to write. And so, as much as of pain as it will be, I feel as though it'd be best to include a token of thanks along with my reply. Which explains why you're here. Found anything you think he'd like? Not quite. I rarely come to the stores like this in the first place, so I don't even know where to start. What are you laughing at? Oh, sorry. I was just relieved is all. It's nice knowing that Rufus isn't the only person you're willing to let into your life. Always looking for an opportunity to spout nonsense, aren't you? Putting your personal failings aside for the moment, now that I've told you, you need to help me find something for him. Oh, I was counting on it. The two of them proceeded to browse the store for something appropriate. After some searching, they found a rare brand of tea that Rean used to drink back home and decided to buy that. Apologies for taking up your time. Don't worry about it. I'm sure your uncle will be happy about this. One can only hope. Your bond with Eustace strengthened. Yeah, and I really like those little smiles you see on his face when he's thinking about it, knowing he really does care. Thanks to you, I was able to find a fitting offering. My uncle is quite the tea connoisseur, so he ought to be pleased with this. Thank you. No problem, you're welcome, Eustace. Alright, let's go to Gaius as well. After that we can go back to Millian and look at her bonding event as well. Ah, smells fantastic. Oh, what's that you're drinking? Wait, this smells kind of familiar. Ah, it's a tea brewed with herbs from the north. The same kind you drank when we were there on our field study, actually. Fred managed to get his hands on some. He even treated me to a cup since he knew I'm from there. Really? Oh, that was nice of him. Should I join him? Yeah, I think Rean really would like a cup of tea, to reminiscence of their time at the north. I'd like to try some if I may. Let's ask Fred for some then. Ah, this smell is really soothing. It reminds me of the tea I always used to drink back home. Now I want to see Toma and everyone else again. Kinda reminds me of the delicious food we had there too. Now I'm getting hungry. Well, I think I know the solution for that. I've got a job for you. What kind of job? I've been thinking up some new stuff for our menu. So I figured I'd try my hand at a classic from the north. But it's not going too hot. This is where you come in. Tea's on the house if you help me out. Ah, I see now. Guys will be the man to ask for that stuff. Happy to help, especially if you're promising me more tea. I'll see to your tea and raise you a taste test privilege on everything I make. Now, come on over here. Ah, you've got all the ingredients ready, I see. I think pheasant wraps would be a good place to start. Ah man, now we're talking. Trust Gaius to make it look easy. I made my fair share of dinners back in the north. Mind if I use your stove? In what seemed like no time at all, the pheasant wraps were ready. Rean and Fred then proceeded to dig in. Whoa, these are great. But maybe I should have expected that from someone who grew up making them. What do you think, Rean? They're definitely not bad, but they're lacking a little something compared to the ones we had in the north. You serious? Ah, I figured as much. But I might know the reason why. Would it be okay for me to make another batch, Fred? Oh, I'll keep eating them if you keep making them. Gaius got right back to cooking again. After this, the second round of tasting began. Whoa, I don't know what you did, but this tastes way better than before. Yeah, now this lives up to what we ate up there. What did you do differently though? Seemed like I wasn't thoroughly enough when I prepared the herbs. Mostly because it's been so long since I tried making any of my own cooking. But your criticism reminded me of just what I was missing. Great. Not only does my cooking get better, hey, yours does too. Thanks a lot, the both of you. This new menu is gonna knock 'em dead. I can't wait to try it. I'm surprised you noticed the difference though. It's kind of nice to know our food left such a lasting impression on you. When I eat something delicious, I tend to remember it. I have to admit though, it kinda makes me miss the north. Ah, you're telling me. Hopefully I'll have the chance to bring all of you back there someday. I'll have to ask my mother to teach me some more of her recipes too. Given any thought of becoming our class's official cook? Just a thought? Hey, even if it's just for one night a week, that would be perfect. Gaius reached level 4. Protective wall. That actually does sound a lot like something that would fit perfectly with Gaius. But yes, alas, we're not gonna keep this data. We are going to reload and pick up the official point in this section of the area. Alright, time to get up to the top floor and see a girl named Milliam. I do hope that doing this one bonding event with her maybe unlock something later on with a certain specific discussions we might have with her in our team. I don't know, it just seems right to pick her. Oh, hey Rean. What's with that getup? Oh, it's our free day, so I got all dressed up to go shopping. You probably shouldn't be seen in public dressed like that. Why don't you just wear your uniform? Boo, that's no fun. Trust me, fun isn't the issue here. I'm kinda worried about leaving her on her own. Yes, let's spend our point. Mind if I tag along? Oh, fine by me. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Only after you changed into some other clothes. Ah, I'm regretting letting you come with me already. And so, Rean joined Milliam on her exciting shopping adventure. I didn't think you'd head straight for the boutique. Are you looking for some new clothes? Well, yeah, I really don't have any normal clothes. I just hope they got some cute stuff. I guess you got a girly side after all. Sure, let's go take a look after what they got. Oh hey, look! This is nice. Most of the stuff here doesn't seem like it'll fit you. I'm pretty sure there's a kids section over there you could check out though. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna be huge soon enough. I've got a bright future ahead of me. I admire your optimism at least. Aha, how about this? Cute? I guess. You might want to look for stuff that matches your energetic you are though. Oh, Lemmy could totally wear this. Is she asking me a question and then proceeds to ignore me? Hey, I wanna try this on. Try what on? Milliam showed Rean a see-through camisole. Okay, no, definitely not, no. You're way too young to wear something like that. What was up with that reaction? I don't even want to know what you just ran through your mind, do I? I'm older than you, so I am the one getting bullied here? Rean and Milliam browsed through the store wares, buying everything she liked. After that, they returned to the dorm. Thanks for coming with me, Rean. It was pretty fun having you help. Nice to hear. We definitely bought too much stuff though. You probably don't even need half of this. It's all good. Claire gave me tons of money to spend. What? It's too heavy for you? And want me to bring out Lemmy to help? No, I'm fine. Phew, we're going to need to teach this girl some common sense. Nah, it's more fun this way. Your bond with Milliam strengthened. Only level 2? Oh, then she definitely needs those bonding points, because she needs to catch up. Shopping is so much fun. Let's go again sometime. Oh, I'm sure we definitely will. Especially if you keep shopping like that. A see-through camisole, really? There's even a hard sell for someone that is of proper age. Really? Alright. Now that that's all behind us, I think we can now actually go into the store to see what people actually are saying in there. Orbital radios are pretty cheap now, so we started stocking them. With Radio Trista so popular, they're just flying off the shelves. I guess this is the Misty effect people are always talking about. That Advent Time show on Radio Trista is a real hit. I listen to it now and then myself, so I get why. The lady's got a really nice voice. Anything interesting in here? Yeah, I think nothing is below... No, nothing is below the 10, so it's all good. I do wonder if they have some new items in stock here. Oh, I've actually had the pleasure of shopping at the main branch in Heimdall. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so jealous. Can you show me around if we ever get the chance to go? Gladly. We can even go on a little spree at the department store too. Oh, how exciting. Oh, those two are really hitting it off. Oh, I was asked to prepare an extra small uniform the other day. Apparently, they need one because their regular small size ones are too large, which means making a new one from scratch. I can only assume that a new student transferred in, even if it is an unusual time of year for that to happen. Someone ordered a new male uniform too. Uniform sales have been high this year in general, but getting multiple orders this late in the year is very strange. Oh well, let's see if there is anything interesting here for us. Is the frilly dress and the leopard print the other outfits we could buy in Heimdall? I think it is. So we still have a chance to buy that if we wanted to. No, I think we're good on that front for now. Alright, let's go by the bookstore, and after that by the cafe. Ah, I read in the Imperial Chronicle that they're no closer to tracking down the Imperial Liberation Front yet. They have to be pretty brazen group to try some of those stunts they've been pulling. Oh well, I doubt they'll last long now that they've gotten Prince Elvin involved. We got a bit military here in Erebonia, and supposedly all sorts of top secret intelligence agencies too. Those terrorists won't be able to stay hidden for long. Well, we can only hope. Right, Essence of Lacrosse. Books of Instruments. Advanced Court Fencing. And the Manly Munchies Coffee Edition. Alright, let's quickly look at them. You already read this book. Alright. So it's gonna be those three. Glance through Advanced Court Fencing. The explanations here are really thorough. Maybe I should discuss this with Justice sometime? Yeah, give me those extra points! The Essence of Lacrosse. I wonder if Alyssa read this. I should ask her about it later. And already onwards to level 5. I wonder if there is actually a level 5. Probably. I imagine if we are at the max that they will stop giving us points towards that. This book is a joy to read. I bet Elliot would like it too. Level 4. Art Support. Perfect, thank you very much. Alright. Alright, let's go to the next place. The Cafe and Inn. The Imperial Liberation Front group could be a real threat to the Empire. They attacked Heimdall and laid their hands on Princess Elvin, but they're still standing. Nothing is off limits. What if they attack Tristan next? I can't help but worry. What will those terrorists do next? Well, as long as we are vigilant, I think we should be fine, at least for the time being. Some ingredients I ordered a while back arrived today. So now I'm trying to cook up a kind of stuff you don't see every day. I'm talking about rare cuisine here. I don't know if I got the flavor down right though. Well, we already know how you're gonna get it right. You're gonna ask Gaius. Mostly of the upper class students have gone back home for the summer. Don't share this with anyone, but I find it kind of relaxing whenever they're gone. Mostly because it's so much harder to kowtow to them when the heat is this bad. Most of the nobles who didn't go back are incredibly dedicated to their clubs. They're all really nice too. It's the haughty ones who get who I'm glad to have gone. Yeah, just like Patrick. Opening food stalls at the festival doesn't sound like a bad idea actually. I know, right? Still a wee little while away, but we'll be loading in the end of it. Though food stalls aren't exactly my speed. But it's a good idea nonetheless, so I'll join you on this venture. It's not your speed, is it? Fine then, go ahead and tell me what you would like to be dying. 2 words, Becky. Manufactured demand. I'd start by giving away super sweet drinks for free, but they'll have an aftertaste so strong, those pricey fruity desserts will start looking like affordable palate cleansers. You're even more awful than I thought you were. Well, I cannot deny that you know what you're doing at least. The festival's gonna be an absolute belter though. I'm gonna rake that dough in with the food stand. Yes! Yeah, all with their new business schemes. Well, that was rude. Either way, it seems as though this issue has been resolved. Well, as long as it's resolved, we are happy. Alright. That's it for the first part of Tristan. Then we got the church, the dormitories, and our fishing spot. Having said that, we do have to remind ourselves to equip the new rod. Yes, change rod. It does seem like there's still room for 2 more, isn't it? Ooh, have we ever caught that one yet?
Wow, this is a big one!
Apparently so. Not a lot, cause I can't remember it. I do wonder if this Lake Lord star makes it easier to fish this up. Should be.
Wow, this is a big one!
It is. Give me all the points. I would love if there's another rank still to gain from all this. Because now we are the same rank as him. I wonder if we go higher, will he be jealous or not? Or will he give us some extra gifts?
Wow, this is a big one!
It is a big old salmon. Well, it is, of course, the rod to handle all these bigger fishes, so it's not that strange.
Wow, this is a big one!
And the last one. Yeah, there's no way in hell we're gonna miss those fish. Nope, 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 nope. We're good. We're definitely good. Alright, let's continue on. Is there still someone living here? Yes. Oh my, good afternoon. It is rather warm today, isn't it? Of course, that's not an issue for me since I'm never doing any more chores. Instead, I'm boldly pioneering the revolutionary new cocktail diet. Ah, she's drunk. The children are away too, so I have the luxury of kicking back today. Then, where are the kids? Did they went somewhere with their dad? Or are they at the church helping to prep for the orchestra? Oh, I'm glad to see that you could make it, Instructor Makarov. Well, Mint's playing, so I can't exactly skip out on this. Right now, she's just doing some final checks before the show starts. Please, head inside. My sister kept bugging me to go see Mint perform, so here I am. I've still got work to finish, but I guess I can be a good uncle and suck it up for a good while. Definitely you can. Oh, good day, Rean. I take it you came to see the performance? Please, make your way inside. It should be starting soon. I decided I'd come to the concert since Bridget was going to be performing in it. No reason to hang around the club if I can't focus on what I'm doing, right? Right, let's go take a peek. he's always been a good piano player. Right, let's take a peek. I almost forgot about that performance thing today. Can't miss out on a chance to spend time with Rosine. I gotta get some good seats for us. The performance will begin momentarily. This event, organized and carried out by the students from Thors, can be considered one of Trista's customary events. Please refrain from making too much noise. We will indeed have the pleasure of hearing the Wind Orchestra's performance despite the initial setback. Oh, Aios, may your blessing be with them as they perform. Blessed be. Oh, welcome. Thors Military Academy Wind Orchestra is about to begin their performance. Please, take a seat. Alright, I thought it was going to be like after the school house, but hey, if it's now, hey, I'm all for it. Oh, you've made plenty of friends during your time here at Thors, haven't you, Rean? And not just in your own year either. You've forged friendship with second years, instructors, and staff alike. You're the kind of person that people can feel confident placing their trust in. Oh, thank you very much. But when you say it like that, it makes me a little self-conscious. On the contrary, you should be proud. Well then, as one of the instructors tasked with handing out the Lionheart medals this year, I hereby present you with the Medal of Friendship. Oh, thank you so much. This is a real honor. Other than that, I don't really know what to say. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. Neither am I, to be honest. But I suppose all I can ask is that you continue to deepen your friendship with everyone. I'll be cheering you on as you do. I will. And thank you again. Hey, that means if we now go to Principal Van Dyke, we should be able to get the fourth one and get the entire set, right? Because we got the other two too. What's Kate doing here? He's walking around all restlessly too. This is the last place I thought I'd ever see him. Something's definitely up here. Yeah, he's got a crush on one of the nuns. He better not play on getting up to any funny business during the performance. But if he does, then it's up to me to stop him. I've done everything I can while my arm's like this. All I can do now is leave the rest to them. Good luck, everyone. Oh, don't worry. As long as I play like I normally do, everything should work out fine. If Alan can put his all into everything he does, I can too. Don't worry. Oh, and you won't stop blathering on about wanting to see this performance. I don't exactly have a busy schedule though, so it's not much of an issue. It's been a while since I was last here actually. Maybe I'll take the time to ask Ayos to help my parents make up. Well, I think that might be a little bit late for that, but that's me. I can't wait for this performance. I knew Emil would bring me if I kept bugging him about it. I can't wait. You'll never guess what happened. I went over to Annie's and she said she was gonna see a performance, and ended up coming with her too. It's a performance! I can't wait. Oh no, here comes the nerves. Okay, Mint, deep breaths. Don't let your fear of failure make you fail. Ah, you guys will be fine, don't worry about it. Oh, Rean, you made it! Hey Elliot, you're looking kind of nervous. Is it that easy to tell? There's quite a few people here, so I can't really help it. Especially since I'm the lead violinist, now because Highbell's accident. I can totally understand why you're nervous, then. Good luck. Thanks. He'd probably be glad if I stayed. Yes. If the bonding event is that we get to see the orchestra play, then I'm 100% confident with my choice of using this bonding point. And we then can use the last two to look at the others we won't pick during the way. That does mean that we need to let Crow wait a bit. I'm fine with that. There's still some time left before you're on, right? Let's chat a little before then. It might help you calm your nerves. Thanks, Rean. I'd really appreciate it. Elliot started tuning his violin before the performance began. That should do it. All that's left now is to wait until it starts. Not long now. You're looking pretty confident though. Well, I mean, I can tell you're nervous, but you look focused, like you've just had a big distraction taken off your mind. Well, you're probably right. And I think that's thanks to last month's field study. Now that you mention it. Yeah, a lot of good things happened to me while we were back in Heimdall. I got to meet my friends who ended up attending the music academy, and I got to talk to you all about everything. I finally have the confidence I need to start running from my love of music. But I never would have gained that confidence if it weren't for all of you. You really are tough, aren't you? Good luck out there, Elliot. I'll be cheering you on with the rest of the audience. Just you wait. We're gonna put the kind of show you'll tell your grandkids about. Okay, a little bit much. This is about something that is yearly, so I'm pretty sure a normal performance would be fine. And so began the Wind Orchestra's performance. Shh, let's enjoy this. Elliot and the rest of the Wind Orchestra played passionately, pouring all they had in every note. That passion captured the hearts of all who were present, and their performance was deemed a resounding success. Your bond with Elliot strengthened. Come on, we need at least 1,000 points. Come on. Not only did we give him a hype talk before the performance, we went there and watched that performance. Come on. Yeah, it was all worth it. And knowing you were here listening definitely helped me play my best. I'd even go as far as to say I pulled off a performance on par with what my friends at the Music Academy could have given. I say, I was really impressed. Looking forward to hearing more music like that in the future. Thanks, Rean. I won't let you down. Oh, I actually kinda messed up at the beginning. Elliot and Bridgie totally covered for me though. It's awesome to have friends who will help you out like that. I started out rough, but Elliot and Bridgie really helped me keep my head above water. It's awesome to have friends who will help you out like that. Yeah, and that's why they are called friends. I don't think playing the piano has ever been so liberating for me. All of my worries disappeared the moment my fingers touched the keys. I'm sure I have everyone in the club to thank for that. And maybe one particular person in the audience as well. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I saw Alan peek in during my performance. I really hope that wasn't just my imagination. It definitely wasn't. That might have been the Wind Orchestra's greatest performance yet. Way to go, everyone. Especially you, Elliot. You made up for my absence and then some. No, we couldn't have possibly done it without you though. That performance was fantastic. I'm so proud of all of them. I really can't thank them enough. Oh, I simply cannot put into words how wonderful that performance was. It was so good that it brought a tear to my eye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for allowing me to witness such a spectacular performance. I think you might be giving us a bit too much credit here. I really did turn out pretty well in the end though. Oh, goodness me. I'm truly awful at holding back tears. I do believe wholeheartedly that this is the fruit of everyone's labor, however. How fortunate I am to be the advisor of such a wonderful student. Hey, if you're a good instructor, they will give it their all just for you. Oh, the boy on the violin and the girl on the flute were so good. I want to play just like them when I grow up. Yay, that was so nice. Huh. Oh, now I'm kinda tired though. That performance was very good. In fact, I consider coming back every year to hear more like it. I never expected my old friends to be here too though. I should hurry home before they notice me. No, you need to reconnect with them, Emil. Come on, you can do it. It's not a bad thing. What's your deal? I can go see a musical performance if I want, can't I? Something's up here. Besides, you were fidgeting so much that Rean had to scold you. Just spit it out, Kay. What were you really doing here? Man, I forgot Tyzel liked music and stuff. Oh, and how did I end up next to her? I was looking forward to spending time with Rean today too. I couldn't enjoy the performance this year, and it's all because of Kay. I've been waiting all year for this too. He's such a pain.
Oh, I've never missed one of Trista's yearly performances. This was a good year too. Each and every member harmonized superbly, and I can imagine how long they practiced. A lot, I'm sure. I've never been one of Trista's yearly performances. This was a good year too. Another year, another delightful performance. It's always a pleasure to hear the young folks play their heart out. I couldn't agree more. It's an honor to be able to provide them with a venue to play in. Yes.
Oh, I'm so happy that their performance went so well. But now I should accompany our guests back to the station. I'll leave Rean in charge of things here during my absence. These two don't live in Trista, but they are rather famous around here. I should accompany them to the train station soon.
Hey, if they're famous around these parts, it's only, let's say, really nice to just see them off to the train station.
It's what good people do. Oh, thank you for taking the time to come along, Rean. It was such a splendid performance that I can't help but be overwhelmed with happiness. Please, take care on your way back too.
Phew, it was a pretty lengthy concert, but it's finally over. Better yet, Mint didn't cause any chaos on stage. She did mess up a couple of times though. I've still got work I need to get done, so it's back to the academy for me. But as far as break go, this wasn't half bad.
Thank you for taking the time to come along. Please take care on your way back.
You can see how hard she's been practicing in every aspect of her performance, so I need to practice just as hard to improve my fencing. You can see how hard she's been practicing. Hell yeah. And I think the thought of you being there also helped her perform even greater, Alan. Really. Oh, what are you doing here, Crow?
You, Rean! I left something here yesterday, so I just came to pick it up. Although, man, I always forget how much of a pain moving is until I have to do it again. This is why I wanted to use my old room, just to store some stuff in.
I wouldn't push your luck with that. Should I give him a hand? He seems like he could use the help. Not yet.
Oh, President Toa is super duper busy these days. She usually flies through all her work no problem, but not this time. How much stuff does she have to do?
A lot, I'm sure. I'm sure we cannot go upstairs. Alright, let's go by the nobles as well. And don't worry, we'll do Crow on the next episode.
Oh, most of the upper class students have returned home for the summer, as per tradition. I'd imagine they're all gadding about it in their villas as we speak. I must admit that it's somewhat lonely without Master Patrick and Celestine here, however. The upper class dormitories is always a ghost town in August. I must admit, it's rather lonely.
Well, let's give you some unique dishes to train with.
Wow, I had no idea such a delicious looking food existed. Thank you so very much. This should be a great help.
Well, you're welcome.
Lady Ferris was in a rare form this morning. It takes a special kind of lady to
both wear all of her clothes inside out and trip over nothing. What an honor it is to serve such interesting and endearing masters. I knew it. She finds this all hilarious. Mr. Vincent has returned home for the summer. Lady Ferris, however, has opted to remain at the academy, as have I, in order to attend to her. It's both an honor and a privilege to be able to serve masters as interesting and endearing as the young Florals. And a lot of fun as well. I mean, in laughing your ass off over them. Ooh! Oh, I thought we were able to go upstairs now that Celestine isn't here. I shouldn't go past here without a proper reason. No, probably not. Alright, then I think that's it for this entire region. The only thing we have left is Crow's bonding event, but I do want to save up 2 points just to make it easier to watch the other ones. And of course the last 2 points are for Crow and Alyssa. Meaning we still have Laura and Emma's bonding events to go. Alright, anybody out in front of the main building? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's see if we can do 1 or 2 locations before we call it for the day. That way we can almost rest assured we can get to the old school house on the next one. But yeah, with all the bonding events, it just takes a little bit of time to get through all of them. But they are beautiful to watch. They definitely are. You'll never believe what just happened. Crow returned every single overdue book he had. He even apologized for taking so long and said, "Your heartfelt pleas have convinced me to change my evil ways." I think I might have had him wrong all along. Maybe he is a good kid. No, I think he doesn't want to fail for this year. I probably shouldn't be the one to tell you this, but he just moved into our dormitory to avoid repeating a year. Moving from dorm to dorm was probably the only reason he ended up unearthing all of those books. Well, I should have known. I swear, that Crow. Still not a bad thing. He could have just left it there. He still decided to return the books. I thought he'd really turn over a new leaf too. Now I'm kicking myself for being genuinely touched by what he said. Thank you for letting me know though. He's really in for it next time he passes through these doors. Maybe we should warn Crow too? I can hardly believe your class was granted an audience with His Majesty. I thought it was just a rumor. Perhaps I underestimated all of you. Very impressive. Those 2 new transfer students of yours seem like odd dogs though. I'm finding it hard to tell whether your class is made up of students prodigies or simple-minded weirdos. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I took the time to read your report about your field study last month. You'd mentioned that one of the terrorists who attacked Heimdall made use of an artifact. That sounds incredible. I'm so upset I wasn't able to attend the summer festival. I would have given anything to see someone using an artifact to bend monsters to their will. Oh, one doesn't get to witness the use of a real artifact every day. How did you get so lucky? I am rather upset that I didn't make it to the summer festival. Well, I don't know if lucky is the exact word I would use for this, but still, I'm glad I was there. Blah. How am I supposed to concentrate on studying when the sun is so angry at me? It's so hot that I can't even sleep at night. Sleep deprivation is really starting to get to me too. Alright, that is the library for now. Shall we do the student council as well? Well, I'm sure with all the nobles being back home, shouldn't be too many people in here. It sounds like there might be rain this evening. At least that's what the radio said. They're not always right, but I should put an umbrella aside for myself just in case. I don't want to get home soaked. Watch out that you don't get caught in it. Is there a way to buy an umbrella somewhere here? It would be really cool if there was the option for that. Okay, do we want to buy these? No, I think fully dressed would be more than fine for Millium. Oh, Millium's a sweet little thing, isn't she? She must be pretty smart to be in your class at such a young age, too. Aside from Toa, I would never seen a student that young. Whoops, I almost forgot that Toa is 18 years old. Millium's is such a sweet girl, no matter what my husband says. He's distrustful of her? Really? Hard at work as ever, I see. It's no good to work all the time, though. Sometimes you need to take a rest and enjoy something sweet. In fact, I know just the dessert for you. Let me teach you. Finally! After all this time, he's finally giving us a recipe. I knew he would at some point. Thank you so much. I'll admit that the little transfer student is kind of a charmer, but that doesn't mean she's free to sneak in here and help herself to whatever she wants. Samantha keeps letting her get away with it because she's cute, but cuteness doesn't make up for gluttony and thievery. I'm sorry. I'm sure to talk to her about it next time I see her. Yeah, as a leader of Class 7, I think you are obligated to, isn't it? I don't think we can cook right now, right? We need to wait till we are in the old school building. Yes. It's fine. That can definitely wait, and hopefully we get the right people with us to do all the recipes straight away. And if not, we just have to go, and don't forget to move to the front door to change 1 or 2 people. Emma's taking her sweet time getting here, isn't she? I even brought along a less explicit book to share with her. Oh well, I suppose I'll end up enjoying it myself while I wait for her. There's something so enchanting about all this sweet talk. Vanilla stories have their pleasures too. Yeah, that means you need to use your imagination a little bit more than usual. Our match with the upper class chess club is starting soon. We've done all we can to prepare, now we just need to go all out. Maybe we should let Makia stay here instead of going to the old schoolhouse, because he needs to focus on this. Oh, it's been so long time coming, but we're finally ready. Makia has trained me so well that I can confidently say I'm on par with anyone in the upper class club. All we have to do now is win and keep our club going. Yeah, I have all the confidence in both of you. Alright, gone fishing, so he's probably back at the pond. Ooh. No, I'm gonna leave that for the beginning of the next one. No Toa? Is she somewhere else? Yeah, she's at the engineering building. Probably for the extra testing from the mandatory quest we have. Alright. You know what? We're here in Toa's office. Let's just stand in the corner of her office. And we'll leave it for here for today. So next time we're going to finish off the entirety of the Academy grounds. We'll also view the remaining bonding events. So it's going to take a little bit of extra time in doing so. And we'll start off with doing the task necessary. Meaning we'll definitely need to do the sidecar for the bike. And of course the 7 mysteries of the Academy for Beryl. So yeah, we still have plenty of things to do. But that's all for next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we round off all the Academy and start doing our task for the day. See you then. Bye bye.